This episode of The Horror Basement could be brought by you. If you'd like to advertise on the Horror Basement podcast for a small fee, get in contact with us at TennesseeHorrorNews@gmail.com.
Check out Nightmare Toys for all your horror collectible needs at nightmaretoys.com.
Hi, I'm Bill Mosley, and you're in the Horror Basement with Jim Jam and Johnny Leroy. Lick my plate, you dog dick.
Welcome to The Horror Basement, the Tennessee Horror News podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Johnny Leroy. As always, we got Jim Jam here with us.
Jim Jam here.
Often duplicated, never replicated.
Organically got our following.
But go check us out on all the social media stuff, platforms, and hit us up. And go check out tnhorror.com/merch page.
Yeah. Supposedly today our candles will be back up on Macabre Melts' Etsy page, so you can order them again. They look different now. Look better. I think they went to a 1 wick instead of two. But because they're smaller now.
Yeah.
But anyways, I want to give a shout out. Got that half-ass Horrorcast merch.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Good friends of the Horror Basement podcast.
Yep. Appreciate their support.
You can hear us on...
Also, you said there's going to be melts?
Yeah, it's not I don't know if it's official yet, but I'm talking to Brie about it.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I asked her, she said it can be done, so they'll only be $4.
That's cool.
So that'd be a lot more affordable if you want a melt instead of a candle. It won't have the wickling sound, the wickly
crackling, you mean?
Crackling.
It won't have the wickling sound, guys.
Wickling.
What's a wickle sound like, JJ? What's the wickle? Wickle. Is that what it does? Wickle.
But,
wickle. That's what you're going to hear. Wickle. when it's lit up, it's going to be like, wickle, wickily, wickle.
Damn, I fucked up.
Anyways.
Yeah, but so that'll be back up. Then we got our shirts being made through Southern Sun.
Yep, out of Fayetteville. And Jim did a lot of work on the website to improve it so it's more user-friendly, looks better.
Yeah, the article page and the movie review page, it looks a lot better now.
Yeah, y'all need to
now
get
you
that
can
up.
comment on each review and article, and we can actually read them now.
Hell yeah!
So yes,
interaction,
please. But you can hear this podcast,
Scaryface Radio,
and still waiting to hear when, but should be on Scream Radio coming soon.
Scaryface Radio every day at
10 to
11
a.m.
Central Time. Is it Central?
I think so.
I always mess that up.
But
and every other fucking place
where fine podcasts can be found.
Yeah.
But we're pretty much everywhere you can think of social media wise, so we don't have to give that whole spiel.
Yeah.
You got cups. If you want to buy a cup, they're
$2
plus shipping. Then it'll be a free shipping.
$4.
So
imagine it'd take $2 to ship a cup, right?
Yeah. But if you catch us at an event,
well, yeah, you probably just get one free.
But if we got So
let's do some news. So I don't know if you've heard, but do you remember the Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
Mm-hmm.
Well, apparently there's a comic about that, but it's called the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Wow. Didn't know this because I'm not into Sabrina the Teenage Witch, but
They used to watch it back in the day.
I mean, I would watch
didn't it
every
come on,
once in a while.
TGIF or something?
I don't think, did it? I don't know.
Yeah.
I watched it, but I don't recall one fucking episode of it. I just know there was a cat in it. And this dude did something fucked up and got turned into a cat.
Yeah, kind of like the Hocus Pocus.
I guess. That's the only thing I know about that show. And it had started... What was her name? She was hot. Like, you know, growing up as a teenager and you seen her, you was like, oh man, she's so pretty, you know. I forget her name, but I don't even see. That's how much I don't know this show. Like, I probably knew her name back in the day. But it's getting rebooted as Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Sorry,
spit it out.
I don't know why I was reading ahead.
Chilling
Adventures of Sabrina. So, I mean, you know, if you like, I mean, it'll be good for kids to watch, I guess, right?
You think it's gonna be PG?
Well, yeah.
Well, did it say what channel it's coming on, or is it
No,
gonna be a Netflix original?
I didn't realize.
Probably because Netflix is taking over the world, ain't they?
I don't think it's going to be a Netflix original. I'm not sure where it's coming in. I didn't look up all that, guys. I was just, you know, giving news that it's there. Like, I wasn't trying to get, you know, that detailed in it.
Also going on right now is Texas Frightmare Weekend. Nightmare Toys is Christy.
Oh, is that this weekend?
Yeah,
damn,
Christy
I wish I was there. Yeah, it is Netflix. Of course, it's fucking Netflix. They ordered 2 seasons.
And they must be like, does it say, give a rating on it?
No, it says there's no premiere date has been set for the series, but it has already been given a 2-season order at Netflix.
Netflix taking over the world, y'all.
It probably, because it says it's tonally in the vein of Rosemary's Baby and The Exorcist.
So it's probably
This adaptation finds Sabrina
like
wrestling to
TV-14.
reconcile her dual nature, half witch, half mortal, while standing against the evil forces that threaten her family, and the daylight world humans inhabit. So this is a totally different. Like, there wasn't no threat in Sabrina, the teenage witch, right? Like,
I was just like a witch that was in the everyday life of a teenager.
yeah. So this is So
She
this
lived with
will actually probably be
3
really
witch
good.
aunts or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, so that was almost like a Hocus Pocus type situation.
I mean, I guess.
I don't
Did
know.
Hocus Pocus have a kid? I didn't watch that show.
Well,
weren't they going after kids to eat them?
Yeah, I believe so, because it made them youth. Or,
Yeah, youthful. That's right. Yeah, they made potion out of the shit or something.
yeah.
And also, coming to Hulu, Blumhouse Television is producing a show called Into the Dark. And it's going to be like an episode every Friday for 12 weeks. Or no, 12 months. The first Friday of every month it's going to be on. And it's going to be like, what it says is like it's going to use a holiday out of the month for a show. And the first one, The Body, premieres Friday, October 5th. So, I mean, Blumhouse, they do well with movies. So, it's going to have their tone, their feel of it. So
I guess their first episode will probably be a Halloween episode,
I would think.
seeing it's in October.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's why they're releasing it first in
Greatest
October.
holiday in the world.
So Thanksgiving will be...
Gonna be a damn turkey.
Yeah, dude, you know we love killer turkeys. That's hilarious.
Yes.
And then Christmas, of course. I wonder if they'll take on Krampus
I
for
hope
Christmas.
not. Fuck that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder if they will, though.
Let's do evil.
But it'd be cool to see, like, evil Santa
That would be cool.
or something, you know, or...
Santa Claus with.
Oh, yeah, Santa
Sure,
Claus.
that.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. So, I mean, you know, that'd be pretty cool, actually. Now, I'm getting all this information from comingsoon.net. So, I've never been on this website before. Well, so,
Oh, I did something I hadn't done in a long time this weekend.
holy shit. Hold on. John Lithgow joins Pet Sematary remake. You know who John Lithgow is, right?
No.
That guy. Third Rock from the Sun.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Goofy dude.
Well,
Sorry.
I wrote a review for a movie this weekend.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Friday, I watched Tremors, A Cold Day in
Dude.
Hell.
I watched the first 3 minutes of it, and I love every Tremors movie. But I was just like,
Did you see it?
yes, I was like, I do not really want to sit and watch this today. I will watch it because the other Tremor movie that come out, it was
Bloodline.
Or what was it? Bloodline, whatever. Didn't it come out like 2 years ago?
They were in Africa or something like that. They were in some kind of like a village, like a tribe village.
Yeah, gosh damn, now I can't even remember.
It's called Bloodline, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, well, I'm going to go ahead and spoil this part, and I won't say nothing else about it. You can read my review on our
But you can watch
page.
it on Netflix, so
Yeah,
it's
on
not like
Netflix.
it's going to spoil it. I
Yeah.
mean,
Well, motherfuckers, it's a Universal movie.
it's an independent horror movie now.
Well, yeah, because they shot this damn thing in
South Africa.
South Africa, but it's supposed to take place in the Arctic, Canadian tundra or something like that. And the first few shots is in the desert with sand dunes. They put a blue filter over it with snowflakes, and everybody was in parkas and beanies and hoodies.
You imagine
and
how
stuff.
fucking hot.
But
Unless it was like a cold part of the year, because the desert can get cold.
I hope so.
I mean, a desert can get cold.
Oh man, when they zoom in, when they would, they wouldn't zoom in, but when they zoom in, it would look like it was frosted over. But when it wasn't zoomed in, you can plainly see that there was sand all over.
Oh, when they did the fucking running of the trimmer, I was like, dude, that's fucking totally sand.
Yeah.
Like, that didn't look, because snow breaks. It you know what I'm saying? Like, when it moves different. It's not particles, it's more of a...
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
You could definitely tell that this shit was in sand dunes and stuff.
But them motherfuckers were in parkas. And if it was like 90 degrees, them motherfuckers... Because how do you stop them from sweating?
That's why I was curious. I'm like, of course, you don't see them breathing, their breath. You're not going to see it in that temperature. But then they tried to play it off like it was just an abnormal season or something. Where's all the glaciers? They've all melted. That's what they were putting it out. Like, so yeah. Yeah, it was...
Well, it's a Tremors movie. I mean, it's number 5, ain't it?
6.
6? Gosh, damn.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think
There's
about
gonna
that.
be more.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to milk the shit out of it. There was a TV show.
Really?
I don't think it went nowhere.
Like, how does the Tremor live in the snow? Like,
They said it was there before, and all the glaciers melting released them.
but you know what I'm saying, though? Like, wouldn't a Tremor be like a cold-blooded animal? I mean, like, it seemed like it'd be like a reptile.
I think they tried to say that they've learned to adapt or whatever.
Yeah, I guess. Well, they can do whatever they want to with Tremors. I mean, it can go anywhere. Next thing you know, there'll be sea Tremors. I don't know how you'll have a sea Tremor, but...
Motherfucker swimming.
Yeah.
It had
Tremor.
a couple ass blasters in this one.
Yeah. So you gotta get the ass blasters just so you can say the fucking name.
Yeah.
But, I mean, sea Tremors.
But yeah, you can read my first review in a long time on our review page. So with that, we're going to go ahead and get into questions. I put out a thing to ask people if they wanted to ask us any questions. I didn't tell it to pertain to anything. So this is what we get. I'm going to quote this or to say what is Emma Biggs 32 on Facebook. No, Instagram, sorry. She asked, why doesn't Brett change for anyone? I mean, that's classic Brett, but damn, Brett, sometimes you got to change. This is coming from the movie Black Holler.
I didn't get to watch that movie.
But there's a guy in there that he always says, I'm Brett, or I never change, or something like that. You'd have to watch it. It's on Vimeo.
Well, then it's obviously why he never changes, because he's fucking Brett.
Yeah.
I mean, duh.
Check it out, and you'll it's kind of a funny situation. But our next one will be, you got it? Dieters?
If a plane crashes...
No. Why did the chicken cross the road? You sent me something.
Yeah.
And what did you say?
I forget. Something about Jesus, because, he crossed it. Because he loves Jesus.
He crossed the road because...
No, he crossed the road to get to them bitches.
Them bitches?
Yeah. I mean, come on. Why would a chicken cross the road? Because he's trying to get to them bitches. Right? I don't know.
All right, go ahead and ask what Dieter. Other question, Dieter.
If a plane crashes on the border between the United States and Canada, where do they bury the survivors? Where do they bury them? If it's on the border.
Between the border.
Well, okay. So
is that a trick question?
Do they bury them on the Canada soil or the American soil?
How are they going between? There's not a between. It's just a border.
But where do they bury them? What side would they bury them on?
Oh man, that's one of the trick questions, and I feel stupid right now. I'm not answering because I'm not
where do they bury the motherfucker? Like
in the ground.
Yeah, dude, they're survivors. Survivors don't get buried there alive.
Okay, I knew it was.
Yeah. That's why I didn't answer. I was waiting on you to fuck yourself up. Like
make me look like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd go even further.
Someone said, "What happened to flight MH370?"
Round Rock Island. That's where it's at.
What?
It's at Round Island. MH370 is at Round Island.
Is that a real thing?
Yes.
I don't know nothing about it, so I can't.
So that's my opinion.
Okay.
But they wanted the real answer only, no ideas. Yeah, Round Island. The government's covering it up. All the governments are covering that shit up because they don't want an international incident.
That comes from James Anderson on our Facebook page. Dieter Spears is the plane crash, the survivors. It got me feeling stupid. Thanks, Dieter.
James also asked, which comes first, the chicken or the egg? Well, I mean, what was a chicken before it was a chicken?
An egg.
Was it?
Just some sperm.
I mean, it's probably a little molecule that become...
God, we're getting scientific.
Yeah, well,
here.
I mean, you got to think, and then it grew up into something, and then it probably come from a dinosaur, because dinosaurs are related somehow to birds, and then it shrunk down, and then, it had to create itself, so I don't know. I mean, I would say chicken. But was it a chicken before it was a chicken?
Come from Adam.
Because chickens that we know now aren't like chickens that they were back in the day, because chickens back in the day were really small. They didn't have a lot of meat on them. They bred them into what you see today roaming around people's houses and shit.
Yeah.
Like them hens
I
and
like
shit.
breaded chicken.
No, they bred. The breaded chicken is good, though. I like fried chicken.
Todd Patton, the owner of, pretty much the owner of Conduga, right? He asked, which horror movie monster character would win in a battle royal or royale?
Monster/character.
Yeah. Okay, battle royale is kind of like WWE. It's just a bunch of motherfuckers, right?
Yeah.
So, do we do 30-man or like the greatest Royal Rumble and go 50-man? So, because it would take all day if we answer this. All right, we're gonna.
Who would win that though?
Let's put just the main.
Yeah, but see, you got to go monster like Wolfman. Well,
Are we going to put
Godzilla? Godzilla's a monster.
Yeah. Let's just do monsters, not like icons like Jason on them. We're gonna do monsters. So,
but would Godzilla be considered in the monster, or are you gonna go like werewolf, vampire, mummy, Frankenstein, or the monster?
Universal monsters.
Yeah, like you're gonna go
if
there.
If you go them, Godzilla's gonna fucking crush them.
But Godzilla would crush
King
everyone.
Kong.
Ooh, Godzilla versus King Kong. Who won that match?
Who won it? I don't know.
Wasn't there a movie Godzilla versus King Kong? King Kong, man, that motherfucker.
Where's Craig at when you need him?
Yeah, where is Craig?
Yeah, he wouldn't. He would definitely. But who else is there? Monsters. Let's get King Kong and yeah.
And then you got Robozilla. And then you got Mothra. I mean, like, we're going deep into this shit though. I don't know, man.
I guess given the situation where...
But then if you, like, say, if you got them...
Whose home turf? Is it just like they're going to be in a big fucking arena?
It'd just be like a big
huge
fucking
arena?
dirt patch.
Dirt patch.
Like,
So
a
no
big-ass, massive, fucking, huge area.
So no one has a home field advantage,
No.
right? It's just all equal playing
It's just
stuff.
flat surface.
So, and
Flat, no throwing anything. They got to fucking go at it. We're not doing Rampage where they're on fucking buildings and shit. But see, then if you threw in like Freddy and Jason. I know we're not doing this. And Michael Myers. I think Michael Myers would get killed right away because he wields a fucking knife. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like that's my
Jason will. Well, he's
a
man of many weapons.
But Jason has supernatural power of some kind.
So
not being
Freddy
able to die.
kinda, but he's in a dream world. So
yeah, see,
the only way that could happen with Freddy, Michael Myers, and Jason on Leatherface would be.
Well, see, then you got Victor Crowley.
Oh yeah, we got to throw him in there for real.
I mean, you know, and then then you have the creature from the Black Lagoon.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I mean, like you're going like deep into this shit. Like,
about Dracula.
Yeah, you'd have Dracula, and then you'd have certain other vampires, right? Like Nosferatu, which that motherfucker would get stomped.
He don't talk.
Yeah,
he's very quiet.
But I mean, goodness gracious! Like when you start like wrapping your head around Candyman, hell, you'd have the Leprechaun there.
Oh man!
Like he'd be throwing magic around. Fuck, dude.
I don't know who would win, but I'm gonna say who I would want to win. How about that?
Yeah. I mean, you can say who you want to.
You got to go with Leatherface. You know,
he does wield a chainsaw and a fucking hammer.
He got a chainsaw. He's gonna skin their ass raw.
I mean,
so yeah, I'm gonna go with Leatherface on that. On the horror icons, I have no clue about the monsters and whatever. There's some, but
like if you go classic monsters without Godzilla,
I'm gonna go King Kong on that one.
No, I mean like if you went without Godzilla and King Kong and all them, like you think the werewolf dude would win? Wolfman
or like Universal monsters?
Yeah, like Universal monsters.
If we go that route, we got
you think Dracula would win in that?
Yeah, Dracula, Wolfman, the creature from Black Lagoon, Frankenstein,
and Mummy, right?
And Mummy. Oh, Mummy's out first thing. I'm calling him. He's done.
Yeah, they just unwrap his bitch ass. He's done.
And he'll turn to dust. Creature from Black Lagoon is too slow. If he's on land, he ain't got no chance.
Yeah, see, and that's the problem. I mean, there's no home field advantage, so I mean, I guess there could be some water somewhere, but it wouldn't be enough to where he'd have to get out.
So that's 3 left. We might be forgetting somebody. So Dracula,
Wolfman,
and
Frankenstein monster.
Frankenstein's slow too, so I think they just
he's strong, but
they would tear him apart, literally.
Yeah, true. They'd pull him apart.
So now we got the Wolfman and Dracula. Oh man! So vampire versus werewolf. The ultimate showdown right there.
Yeah, I mean that's what it's all automatically going to come down to. But it'd have to be at night.
And they both hunt at night.
And they both, but the wolf gets its power from the moon.
So it would be added. So if the wolf tears,
but we'll say it could be during the day. I mean, it don't have to necessarily there's no disadvantage.
Well, if it's during the day, what about?
I'm just saying there's no disadvantage. Like they're there.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. The wolf will tear the fucking head off of Dracula and be done with it. So I'm going with the werewolf.
Plus, he does have claws.
Wolfman.
But I mean, Dracula. Can Dracula fly?
Can he turn into a bat?
Well, then he'd just fly away. I mean, what could he do as a bat?
Just fly away, motherfucker. You can't fly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
so you're gonna go with Dracula then?
Oh, I think the Wolfman would probably. As much as I hate it, he'd probably win. But I mean, vampires always end up winning. You know what I'm saying? Like, classically, the vampire is supposed to be stronger than the Wolfman, right? Like, because they control them and all that shit.
So we're going with the vampire?
No, I would think the Wolfman would win. I don't want to be a werewolf.
We're both agreed on that. Wolfman.
I don't want to be a werewolf. Like, if I had to choose, I'd rather be a vampire than a werewolf. But that's just my opinion. I mean,
but who'd you say for the horror icons? I said Leatherface. Who'd you say?
I didn't say because... Well, Victor Crowley, no, because he has to come back. He'd come back the next day.
Yeah, because he's like a ghost, a physical ghost. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So, but all right. You ready for our?
There's so many other icons. I don't know. We're going Wolfman.
All right, Wolfman it is. Next, Todd asked one more. Todd Patton on Facebook. He said, "What up and coming horror movie are you looking forward to?" You answer first.
What up and coming movies are there?
The Meg is considered a horror movie, right?
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that this summer. Then there is.
Well, I kind of want to see the new. Is the new Halloween movie coming out this year? I'm kind of wanting to see it just to see where they take it. Like, I mean, I am looking forward to seeing that movie just to see where they're going with it.
I don't know if it'll be this year. Well, it just says, "Are you looking forward to?" Gotta say, 3 from Hell.
What's that about?
That's the third Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
Definitely want to see it. And I'm currently trying to get Bill Moseley back on the podcast to talk about it.
Well, he won't be able to talk about it, though. I mean, that's the bad thing about having people on. They can't talk about it.
Well, I'm working on it. But, yeah, The Meg and 3 from Hell and Halloween are my 3. That I'm really. There's probably
I just
more.
said Halloween. How are you going to take mine?
Well,
I'm fucking with you.
But big time for sure, The Meg, because I love shark movies. So I'm definitely looking forward to The Meg. It's got fucking Jason Statham against a megalodon. How badass is that, man?
Oh, shit. Guillermo del Toro is co-writing and producing Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark.
That'd be a cool.
I'm looking forward to that.
So yeah, that's mine. Johnny, you said his Halloween.
The Predator? Whenever the new Predator movie comes out, I'm definitely looking forward to that. I'm not sure when it's going to come out, but I am looking forward to that son of a bitch for sure.
All right.
The Predator debuts in theaters on September 14th. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Yes.
And our last,
I love the Predator.
Last question.
I don't know if y'all know that, but I do.
Yeah, if you in previous podcasts when he don't have his phone on silent, you can hear his ringtone. But our last question, the meaning of
what is the meaning of
Irish
life?
Dragon 777 on Facebook asks, "What is the meaning of life?" I have no fucking clue.
No.
I have no clue on that.
The meaning of life is different for everyone. It's like asking, "What's the American dream?" Like, "What's your American dream?" is different. Like, what's your life mean to you? That's the meaning of life. Like, what does it mean to you? What are you willing to do with it? Where are you willing to take it?
As far as I can.
I mean,
No.
Is there a meaning? Does there have to be a meaning?
Raise the kids to be good people.
I mean, my meaning of life is to be good, kind of people and just survive.
Yeah, survive the biggest thing.
I mean,
Also,
become famous.
I want this fucking shit to blow the fuck up.
Become famous. That's the meaning of life.
Yeah, become famous.
Yeah, right. Fuck that.
Become comfortably, not rich, but comfortable. Have a comfortable life.
Meaning of life for everyone's a different than everyone else. Like, your meaning of life is different than my meaning of life. Now, if you want a universal meaning of life, it's to leave this planet better than, leave it better than it was before you was here. You know what I'm saying? That's the point of life.
I don't guess this is the meaning of life, but it kind of takes things into a serious, I guess. Tired of hearing about all the bad shit. I know there's going to be bad shit regardless.
Yeah.
That's why
I don't watch the news.
That's why I don't watch the news no more.
I don't watch it.
I don't like seeing bad shit.
I don't listen to it.
I guess it's a fucked up way to see it, but the world's a perfect place to me if I don't see the news.
Yeah.
Nothing's happening, but even though it sucks that really in true life, bad things are happening to people and it sucks. But
that's always happened.
But I think
you leave it better than when you was here.
I'm not going to get into what I was about to say, so I'm going to shut up on that.
Yeah.
I can usually put my foot in my mouth pretty good. So. But yeah.
The meaning of life so deep from the horror basement. Gosh, you never knew.
Drag it down, motherfucker. But what else? Oh yeah. I wish we could be there, but I know of one person that is there. Is Christy from Nightmare Toys is in Dallas, Texas, I believe it is.
Yeah.
For Texas Frightmare, and I've been seeing her pictures she's been posting, and there's all kinds of.
I'd love to go there.
I think Sam from Halloween Happy is there.
Well, she goes there because of that
guy?
Johnny
friend?
Tellez
Oh, okay.
off of YouTube. He's a huge like horror geek. I mean, well, he calls himself the hyper geek. I mean, that's just, but they all go down there.
I saw a picture. She had a picture of the whole cast of it.
Oh, that's cool. I wouldn't pay for that, but whatever.
Oh, yeah.
That was like $200, $300. Yeah, I'll pass.
Did you look it up and see?
No, remember? Christy showed us.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, them fuckers are ridiculous.
Did she get a picture with the cast of it?
I think so. I don't. Well, maybe. I think so.
You know,
I mean, I'm not sure how much it was. But
yes, you got your diehard, horror fans that want to get pictures with all them.
Yeah,
they're gonna. Which I think, by themselves, they would take selfies with you.
Maybe
if you want 9 times in 10.
But you won't never get the whole ensemble together. Besides,
if you want what they call the photo op, which is fucking ridiculously expensive, especially the next weekend, me and my family we're going to Walker Stalker Con, and dude, it's ridiculous to get pictures with fucking Norman Reedus and Jeffrey Dean Morgan and all them. It's hundreds of dollars and something I will never pay for. I'm not going to spend my hard-earned money on taking a picture with a celebrity.
Now, everyone knows how I feel. It doesn't have value to me.
If they want to take a selfie, fuck.
But you know what I'm saying? But to me, it doesn't have value to it, like, because I don't know the person.
Yeah.
Now, if I become friends with them somehow, get a picture with them that, it's like, hey, this is me and, so-and-so, we're hanging out. Like, this is cool.
I'm not going to pay them hundreds of dollars for no fucking picture.
No, and I understand. They got to earn money, and that's fine.
I bet a lot of it goes to that Walker Stalker, it's awesome them, I know that
they got to put on the show. I mean, they got to pay the people.
But, they started from a podcast.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's
They
cool.
started from a podcast and become this huge convention.
And actors
all
and celebrities,
the
these people, they got to make money, and I understand they got to charge for their signatures and their photo ops. Which I mean, you got to earn cash. I mean, everybody, and if somebody's willing to pay. Well, I mean, somebody's willing to pay me to take a picture with them. I'm gonna fucking take a picture with them. They're willing to pay me for my signature. I'm gonna get. I mean, that's fine.
Hopefully,
understandable.
Fingers crossed.
Because people will make money off that shit. They'll sell that shit and fucking make money off of them. I can totally understand.
Well, fingers crossed, Johnny. In the next couple years, maybe we're going to be on somebody we know's payroll for a certain something.
That'd be awesome.
So yeah, hopefully we'll be making some money eventually off of this whole venture.
We'll see.
The long endeavor. What did you call it?
You could. It's just.
As of right now, it's a hobby, unfortunately.
Our project.
Yeah, our project that we will.
Social experiment, guys. We're having a social experiment.
I like how you say it. But
social experiment, guys. Anyways, you want to go to the movie of the week?
Movie of the week.
Movie of the week.
Which is
Tokyo Ghoul.
This is more of a anime.
No, it's a horror movie. Live action anime. Manga, anime, okay. But it's horror.
It's a horror. Well, I'm just
it's
saying,
got fucking gore to it.
Fuck yeah, it's full of it.
But it's a Japanese movie.
It was,
but it does have English dubbed over.
Yeah. So you can.
And it's from 2017. Come out July 29th, 2017. It's got a 5.9 on IMDb.
It is I thought it was a really good movie.
Yeah, the director is Kotaro Hagiwara.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm going to destroy some of these names, guys.
Well, I'm not even attempting to say their names.
Because it stars Masataka Kuboto.
Have fun with it, buddy.
As Kaneki Kin. He's the star of this. I looked it up, and apparently he's a smaller character in the manga or the anime. They call it manga. I don't know the difference, guys.
So
I didn't know this movie was a manga or an anime based off of one. I just said I seen Tokyo Ghoul. I read the back of it, and I was like, "Oh, I like this. I'm down. I like Japanese movies.
Yeah. I
mean, I like foreign movies, so I'm down. I'm cool with
cover definitely gives a feel of and the name alone gives a feel of a horror movie.
Yeah, so. And I guess it's called a Tokyo Guru. but I guess that means ghoul. I don't know how the way that they pronounce it or whatever, but because the guy that did the manga, the creator Sui Ishida, and then but the screenplay was written by Ichiro Kusuno. So, but it's basically this one really shy kid. You know, he's a nerd. I guess you would consider him a nerd, but he's really shy. He's quiet. He likes this girl, and all he does is read.
All right, we're gonna do spoilers probably on this.
Yeah, and
because I gotta ask a question.
And you can go like I rented this at what was it, Family Video?
You
Family
might-
Video.
you
If
might
you got a
better
Family
find it-
Video, you can find it. I'm sure on Amazon and
They might have the English dubbed over or whatever.
yeah, and it kind of throws you off with the English dub because you know it's not exactly what they're saying. You know what I mean? But
Well,
the CGI was done very well.
well, Japanese usually does very good.
Very
job with
well.
CGI.
It's a 2-hour movie, which is kind of long-ish.
There's some parts that drag on a little bit.
Yeah, but I think there's some parts in every movie that drag on. Like you could probably cut it, but they were trying to fit in, try to stay true to, I guess, some of the comic. Like try to get you the feel of it, or the anime. Not the comic. It's not a comic. It's an anime. It's a manga. I don't want to call it a cartoon because that would probably be very
It's a live action.
I'm
anime,
saying
pretty much.
but the anime, I don't want to call an anime a cartoon because that might,
I don't
offend some people.
Who gives a fuck? Anyways,
But let's start off. He's quiet. He's shy. Bumps into this girl at a cafe.
I think he's not. He's been seeing her around.
Yeah, boy, he's at school, but he bumps into her at a cafe. And he's been afraid to ask her out. Like this is he's scared, and his buddies like me when I fuck with Jim Jam about how scared he is or shit. Giving him a hard time about shit.
Yeah.
Which everybody can relate to. You got that friend where you're going to fuck with them.
His buddy has brown hair.
Yeah. Well, it's like
Probably
that dyed blonde.
Yeah.
It's like that wannabe dyed blonde-ish, that.
He used peroxide.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's like that peroxide looking shit.
Yeah.
And, well, I mean, they're in high school. Like you gotta try to be cool. But turns out she's a fucking ghoul.
So,
this bitch.
This what gets me because I fucked up and I looked away or I was probably looking at something on my phone. What happened to the girl?
What do you mean?
Did she die?
Yeah, I don't know how, but they were by a crane after she stabbed him like 2 or 3 times with her. And I'm not sure if you call them tentacles. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever her weapon.
Because whatever a ghoul, like something comes out of their back or their ass or wherever, and it'll be like tentacles floating around them, and they have sharp things where they can stab through people and hurt them. Well, hers come out. She's on. Oh, I like this quiet. This is really quiet spot. You can go walk and enjoy yourself. And she fucking goes in to like hug him, and she bites him on the fucking neck. And then she stabs him, and then like a crane up above like breaks, and it drops like some steel beams and kills her.
But don't crush her though, because they can.
Yeah,
but don't they use something out of her?
Well, what they do is
him?
he's so injured that they take out her organs and put in him.
So just so happen that girl has the same body or the same blood type.
Yeah. So, and it makes him part ghoul.
Probably need to quiet them lights flickering. I bet one of them Chinese LEDs that I bought.
But
flickering.
And I wasn't aware it was manga or anime until I seen the detectives with their gray overcoats. Like once I seen the detectives, like I don't know if you call them detectives, but they're the special division that goes hunting ghouls. And they got these big ass fucking gray overcoats, and I was like, holy shit, them are fucking cool. That would be cool in an anime. This has to be. And then I looked it up. Yep. I was like, fucking, I knew it had to be after that. I was like, yeah.
Well, what's crazy with them, though, that they got weapons that can compete with that, which they take. Apparently, they can take something out of the ghouls.
They take their tentacles somehow, and they put them in a briefcase.
And they can use them as a weapon.
Yeah, and then he hits a button, and it
activates it or something.
Yeah, and it lets it loose, and it goes flying around. And
Like one of the
Stabby.
girls in that movie, her is not really a tentacle. It looks like a bloody wing.
Yeah, like
It
wings.
could shoot down things off of it.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I mean, all around it was.
Why does the tentacles got to look like them? They're just dripping with stuff. Is it because they come out of them?
I guess I don't know. I mean, got to be ghouly.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, got to be creepy. All around it was a good movie though. Like,
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It was something different, something different to watch. The one girl's name that killed him or tried to kill him was Rize.
Rize.
Yeah, Rize. Oh, and he goes into a cafe where all the ghouls hang out, and apparently they've been eating at this cafe all the time, and it's a ghoul cafe.
And ghouls love coffee.
Yes, that's the only thing that they can drink.
Other than that, they got to eat people.
Yeah, and so what
like
they do...
Any other meat makes them very sick.
And how they get people is from suicide people. They jump off
a cliff.
cliff.
They go to a cliff and...
They collect the dead bodies, and then that way they don't have to go out and kill people.
Makes sense.
But I imagine there'll be a second one because, the one dude gets bit, the detective, but he doesn't get killed.
So is it like a vampire situation? They get bit?
I don't know if he... No, I don't think so. I think you got to get
an organ?
Yeah, something transplanted in you.
Well, how do the other people get... Were they
born that way.
You can be born a ghoul?
Yeah, like that one little girl that they were trying to kill, she was just born that way. She couldn't help it.
She had both of her parents' tentacles, didn't she?
I think so. Yeah, it had some gore in it, though. It had some good kill scenes, some good gore.
Oh, yeah. That Japanese is definitely on point with CGI, for sure.
Yeah.
And their CGI looks realistic as hell, too, don't it?
Yeah, that was really good. It was really done, well made.
But
where are we at?
40 minutes.
40?
But,
that's all I have to say about Tokyo Ghoul. It's a good movie. Go check it out. Sure. I think it's worth watching. At least once.
Yeah.
It's not unwatchable.
It's not unwatchable.
So, guys, go hit us up on our social media.
Yes, please.
Go support the page. Go buy some candles, please. Help support us.
By the time this is up Wednesday, they should be up and for sale. So
yeah, go buy some candles.
Go to MacLeod Melt's Etsy page.
Yep. Hit up the merch page on Tea and Horror. It'll take you there, right?
Yeah. And follow the link on our merch page to order you a shirt.
Yeah. If you want a cup, you can just message us.
Yeah. Just message us or wait till...
I prefer you just order, message us, and you send us some money on PayPal.
That'll work. Order a bunch of them so we can...
Yeah. So we can buy more.
Yeah. Get screen printed shirts.
That'd be nice.
I'm so tired. Shit.
That way we can pay our bills every month.
All right, yeah. SoundCloud.
Yeah. But hit us up on Patreon, too, so we can pay our SoundCloud and
our GoDaddy.
And our GoDaddy account. That'll make everything way easier.
Fuck yeah. Definitely in hard situations, huh?
Yeah. But hit us up on all of our social media. Go like this, share it. Please share it. Please share it to everyone you can.
Yeah. Trying to think of what upcoming events we have. What is CreepyCon? It's in August.
Yeah.
I'm not really going to plug Walker Stalker. They don't need no fucking help.
No. They don't do nothing. No.
But, yeah, we're going to be at CreepyCon.
That's in August. We'll be talking about that coming up more often by June, July.
We can talk about this. They have announced that Full Moon will be at 2 hotels this year. They're going to be at, I forgot where. I know Hotel Preston. And they're going to have some vendors and some celebrities at another hotel on top of being at Full Moon Cineplex.
Wow. I wish they would just have it back at the Marriott because it was big.
Well, they said that since Nashville's getting so much bigger, everybody's starting to charge more.
Oh, yeah.
and
That's understandable.
This is their best way they could do it.
Yeah, affordable
way. So,
I mean, I imagine they make money, but they probably don't make a shit ton of money off this. I mean, they're doing it for a lot of because the fans, want it. I mean, they're making money, but
so we're gonna have to figure out how to where we set our table up.
Wherever they let us. But anyways, yeah. So we'll be there, and I'm looking forward to it. I mean, see who's all out
I'm
there.
sure that I'll have.
It's fun meeting everybody and getting to talk to new people, to introduce our product to new people.
I'm sure they'll have shuttles too, like last year.
Yeah.
To take people to different places or whatever. But yeah. So I don't believe there's no other events coming up. There might be some things in the works, but I don't know. But I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for supporting us, listening to us, doing everything.
Listen to our squabble.
Yeah. But Johnny, I guess I need to say the famous words to end this, huh? I guess that's all we got. We out.
Peace.